Baby girl, show me your vibe. Baby girl, show me your light. We need a little bit of your time.
Hey guys, it's Britt, and today I'm gonna be doing a mukbang for you guys. I just got my grinder. It is a palm grinder. We'll open it up. So good. It's supposed to come with fries, but it doesn't. So I don't know why they say it comes with fries, because it doesn't. So, but okay. So it's like here. I don't know if you can see it. It's in here. It looks like that. See all the cheese on it and whatnot. Yeah, so this is what I'm going to be eating. Okay. So today I'm going to do like a story time. And I have multiple options of stories I can tell. And I'm really not sure what story I should tell. I was asking Brie like what story I should tell, and I haven't heard back from her yet. So I'm just gonna like go off the limb, and I'm gonna tell the story of the first frat party I've ever been to. If you don't know, I am a senior, and this is my last semester as like an undergrad. So might as well get all these college stories out the way. But this was at least a year ago. It was over a year ago, probably like 2 years ago, maybe. Who knows? Got my sub right here. Take the first bite. Nice and hot. It's good. So I had a friend that was on my dance team, and she was like very popular. She knew like a lot of people on campus and like in different campuses. So she was like, hey, there's this party I want to go to, because I think there was like some person going that she wanted to see. So she was like, hey, like, do you want to come with me to this party? And I was like, oh, it's a frat party, you know, I've never been to a frat party before, sure, I'll go. So I think it was on like a Friday night or something. So I think it was like 4 of us all together that went together. It was me, my friend who invited me, and then she had 2 other friends. And I think what happened was that I think I got picked up from my dorm, and then I don't remember if the other girls, I think the other girls drove to my friend's house. So the other 2 girls drove to my friend's house, then my friend picked me up and drove me to her house. So we all met up at her house, and we were just like chilling, you know, like getting our outfits like all set. I mean, I was already dressed and ready to go, but I think my friend was trying to figure out what to wear. And I remember we were telling her like it's gonna be hot in there, so don't wear like long sleeve, because I think she wanted to wear long sleeve, and we're like, don't wear long sleeve. I think this was the fall semester, so it was like starting to get cold. But you know, when you're in like any type of party with a lot of people, it's like very hot very quickly, so you don't want to like wear long sleeve. So I think hold on. So I don't think we ate. Yeah, we didn't eat, I don't think. I'm trying to think of how long we stayed at her house before we got picked up. I know we did drink before we left, but I don't remember if we ate anything. But yeah, we got picked up at like 7 something by one of the frat boys, and he drove us in his car to the party. So where the party was, it was kind of like, well, it was nighttime, so I couldn't see like everything on the roads and stuff, but I know that it was like a place where I've never like seen it before, so it was all new to me. So we go to the house. The driveway is like up on a hill, so we get out of the car, and I think there were like a couple people outside of the house. Like some people were leaving, some people were just outside. But it was cold though, and I think there was ice on the ground because I remember like one of my friend's friends that came with us, like she almost tripped on the ice. So we went inside, and it was like, okay, so the inside there was a couch, and there were just like people chilling, you know, you hear the music from outside, obviously, it was very loud music. Oh, she just texted me back. She said both of those are good ideas. Well, I'm telling the frat story party, so the frat party story. Sorry. So, yeah. So, there was a lot of people. Well, there wasn't that much people upstairs. The party was in the basement. So I think we just walked around upstairs for a little bit, and my friend just said hi to some people. And then we went to the basement. So the basement, we went down the stairs, and there was a DJ. There was a table that the DJ had. There was a bunch of like what's it called? There were just like a bunch of cups everywhere. Like there were like cups for people to just pick up and drink it. And I think there were some lights down there too, like decorative party lights, I think. And yeah, like it's weird because like the basement kind of reminded me of my house a little bit, like just because they had like these like those long like rectangle things that go from the floor to the ceiling, and then they had like two sections kind of, so that's kind of how it was. This is really good. Okay, sorry about that. I'm trying to make a habit of not chewing with my mouth full. Okay, so yeah, so I know we were just like the four of us stood in like the corner, the back corner, so we were like somewhat close to the DJ. And then there was this other group of girls, like 8 girls that were like close to us. So it was kind of almost like all the girls were on one side of the room, and then all the guys were just like everywhere else. So I think the 8 girls that were next to us in their little group, we kind of like, our groups kind of like mixed together, and we started like talking to the other girls in their group and just like dancing with them and stuff. Eventually the music kind of got better, so we were able to dance some more. And then okay, so this is a moment where like things kind of got crazy a little bit, because my memory, it's not even my memory, it's just that like obviously we had like drinks, so I was feeling it. I was starting to feel it at this point. So apparently both of my friends' friends left the party, and I didn't even know that they left. And a lot of people ended up leaving, and I didn't even realize it. And then I remember there was this guy that kept wanting to dance with me, and I don't remember what happened, but he kept consistently like coming up to me trying to dance with me.
And he also tried to kiss me. Like, what?
And I don't even know if he was in the frat or not, but I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, so I was feeling it at this point. People were leaving, but I didn't even know that they were leaving. So long story short, eventually all of the cups that were there of full cups of like stuff to drink were gone. and it was kind of looking a mess down there, not gonna lie. It was pretty messy. So jump to 3 a.m. So it's like past 3 a.m. now, and the only people in the basement are the DJ and me and my friend who invited me, and we're just dancing, and we're like giving him song requests, and he's playing the songs for us, and we're just dancing. So then this girl comes downstairs to the basement, and she's like, why are you still here? Everybody left already, like the party's over. And pretty much the only people that were left were like the frat boys and like the people who lived there. So it was kind of like, what? Like, we didn't realize how time flew, and the fact that like everyone left and we didn't even realize it. Like, literally, like, I'm not even lying. I'm telling the complete truth. I did not realize that everyone left. I don't know how I didn't realize it, but I feel like we were just so in the moment that we didn't pay attention to anything. It's so good. Yeah, so this is so good. But yeah, so the girl who came downstairs and told us to like leave, I think she was like one of the frat boys' girlfriend. Like one of the frat boys' girlfriend. I just said that, sorry. Yeah, so she was the girlfriend of one of the frat boys. So she ordered an Uber for us, and we went. The Uber took a long time to come actually. So while we waited for the Uber, I think we just sat on the couch upstairs. So we weren't in the basement anymore. We were just upstairs in the couch, and then the girl that ordered the Uber, she sat on the couch, not the same couch. There was like multiple couches. So I think she sat on the couch either like across from us or like to the side of us. And then there were like 2 or 3 frat boys down there just talking to us. And then the Uber came, so we took the Uber, and I think the Uber took me to my friend's house. So I think I stayed the night at my friend's house, and so at my friend's house, she had like some frozen pizza or something, because like we were still kind of like feeling it, but not as much. And I think, yeah, so before we went to the party, we didn't really like eat for real, so she was like, let's just eat something so we can like calm down a little bit. So she put in some frozen pizza, and that frozen pizza turned out to be like one of the best pizzas ever. Like, I think it was probably just because in the moment I was just feeling everything like extra, so the pizza was amazing, the frozen pizza. So I ate the frozen pizza, and then she put on this movie, and I'd never seen the movie before. I wasn't really watching it, but she put a movie on, and then we just went to sleep. And then woke up, and then I guess eventually I got back to my dorm. I don't remember what happened the next day. But yeah, that's pretty much the story of... Ooh. So good. So that's the story of my first frat party. It wasn't my last frat party, but it was my first one. Overall, it was really fun. Sorry, I spilled up, so I just cleaned this house today, so I'm not trying to mess it up. But yeah, it was really fun, and yeah, I don't know what else to say. It was fun. And I went to more after that. Not that many, but yeah. So if you like this story and this mukbang, give it a thumbs up. Comment any video ideas you might have for us, and thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.